things that we've been talking about. The USA is a mess. Israel is under attack. Our economy is cratering. Inflation is totally out of control. It's very bad. China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea. Remember North Korea, how bad it was? And I got along with Kim Jong-un. They formed together as a menacing and destructive coalition. Our currency is crashing and will soon no longer be the world standard, which will be our greatest defeat in 200 years. If we lose our currency, we'll be the greatest. We will be a third world nation then. But it won't happen with me, not even a chance. Just like Russia would never have happened. Ukraine, China. Think of that, Russia with Ukraine, and China would not have even thought about going into Taiwan. And I had, with President Xi, I had conversations about it. I said, can't do it. You can't do it if you do it. It was almost an identical conversation I had with President Putin, but I used the names of different cities. Does that make sense to anybody? But I said, you can't do it, and he didn't do it. He only did it after I left. Planes. A week after I left, they had 28 bombers flying over Taiwan. They never did that with me. But I would have left Afghanistan as an example. I was the one that got them down. It was 21 years with dignity. We would have had such dignity, not embarrassment. Most embarrassing moment in the history of our country. If you took the 10 worst presidents of the history of the United States and added them up, they would not have done near the destruction to our country as Joe Biden and the Biden administration have done. And I used to say 5, and I'd always preface it by saying, I think I could say 10. I think I can say 10. You take the 10 worst presidents, they would not have done, even weaponization, nobody's done that. They would not have done the damage that this man's done to our democracy, to our country. We're a failing nation. We're a nation in decline, and now these radical left lunatics want to interfere with our elections by using law enforcement. It's totally corrupt, and we can't ever let it happen. If you want to save America from Crooked Joe and the radical left, then get every patriot you know. Make sure that you're registered Republicans. You have to be registered Republican. And get them out to vote in their local precinct caucus at 7 p.m. on Monday, January 15th. January 15th, so important. Get them to get out and vote. You got to get out and vote. We have to send it off with a bang. We're going to win Iowa, but we got to win by, we want to win by a big number because we want to go into that election. And remember, the only reason you first is because I kept you there. A lot of people like to take credit. There was only one person that kept you first. We're asking you to commit to caucus for us and to bring as many people as you can. You bring 3 or 5 or 10 or 20. And it's very important, so important. It sets a tone for the rest of the election because in November we have to win. Sign up at ia.donaldjtrump.com and get involved. 2024 is our final battle. It's our final battle. This country is going to either be greater than ever before, or we're not going to have a country. That's how bad it all is. With you at my side, we will demolish the deep state. We will expel the warmongers from our government. They want to go to war with every country. They know nothing about it. Let's just go to war. Let's make all those missiles and let's just go to war. We will drive out the globalists. We will cast out the communists, Marxists, and fascists, and we throw out the sick political class that hates our country. We will rout the fake news media. They're so sad. They have such an important place, and they're so fake. They're so corrupt. They have a lower rating now in the public eye than Congress. Can you believe that? But they serve such a function. They could do such a great thing. It's so hard without them because they are fake. It was a term I came up with a long time ago. And it's almost not tough enough. That's how bad it is. But hopefully they can change. We will evict Joe Biden from the White House, and we will finish the job once and for all. Once and for all. The great silent majority is rising like never before. And under our leadership, the forgotten man, woman, will be forgotten no longer. We're going to forget them no longer. I didn't forget them for 4 years, but then they forgot them. With your help, your love, and your vote, we will put America first. We will make America great again, greater than ever before. We can do that, greater than ever before. Thank you very much, Iowa, and God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you very much.